My name is Explorer Evan.
And my name is Anthropologist Alison, and we are
The Discovery
the
Explorers.
Discovery Explorers. And Evan was supposed to be leading, so he decided to take a bite of chicken marinara.
I'm hungry still.
Last video, Evan was tired. In this video, Evan is hungry. And these are his biological needs. Is that accurate?
Mm-hmm.
Biological needs would have been you were tired because you need sleep, or your body would like rest, and you were hungry because your body would like nutrition.
Food.
Or
water. And your lemonade.
You could have nutrition and it not be food. It could be enteral feeding, which is through a belly. You could have it through a G tube, which goes into your stomach. You can have it go into a GJ tube, which goes into your intestines. There's another tube that I forget, but it's like something else, I think. They also have NG tubes sometimes. They're not like surgical, like you need a surgical one where the doctor cuts you and puts this thing in here sometimes. But there's another one where they go and put the tube up your nose.
This is kid-friendly.
This is kid-friendly. Is that scary?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I was getting into the medical. I like medical stuff. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scare you. It can be food. It also could be IV nutrition. You don't know. There's all kinds of different needs in people out here. And everyone's amazing and special and unique and perfect.
No, I'm cold.
And cold. That's another thing.
I'm hungry and cold.
He's hungry, so his body needs nutrition. He's cold. Perhaps his body needs a sweater. Sweater weather. If you were in Australia or in Great Britain, do we say Great Britain? UK, you would want a jumper because sweater is a jumper over there.
What is the weather in Melbourne, Australia?
Melbourne, Australia.
It's 67 degrees and mostly cloudy in Melbourne.
Okay, but it's at 67 degrees. That's not how they would say it in Melbourne. In Melbourne, they use Celsius. They do not use Fahrenheit.
How many degrees Celsius is it in Melbourne, Australia?
Melbourne.
Here is information from Met Office.
She didn't say it.
No.
Australians say Melbourne, Australia, as Melbourne. Our friend Justine on the scene. She tells us all about that in one of our...
Where's the other app? I lost it. This right here.
So anyway, welcome, Discovery Explorers. We were out to discover discovery. We are counting aha insights and amazing discoveries. And we're counting them down like doot, 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 doot. And we're totaling them up, counting up 20,000 aha or amazing moments by May 30th or 30th May 2022.
It is 20 degrees Celsius in Melbourne.
It is 20 degrees Celsius in Melbourne. What is the conversion rate between Celsius and Fahrenheit? I do know that the conversion rate between kilograms and pounds, which is the metric scale, that's what we're talking about here, the metric system, kilograms times 2.2 equals pounds. Also, if you are in at least England, maybe somebody can double check and verify if that means the UK, but you would weigh yourself by stone.
Mm-hmm.
But I have no idea about the conversion rate of stone. You can Google both, or go whatever your search engine is. I do not mean to just...
Wait, what was I supposed to say?
I don't even know. We're off on two things. Conversion rate from Celsius
What
to
is
Fahrenheit.
the conversion of stone to pounds?
1 stone is equivalent to 14 pounds.
I would rather weigh in stones. I'll be so skinny.
How many stones is 75 pounds?
75 pounds is 5.357 stone.
Okay, I'm that much in stones.
What was your kilograms today? 34.2?
Yeah.
Was it 34.2? 34.2 times 2.2.
What is 34.2 times 2.2?
You couldn't put that in your calculator?
34.2 times 2.2 is 75.24.
I was right!
Amazing. It is late. People are sleeping, son. I mean, Explorer Evan. People are sleeping. So, that's your...
it's totally not 10, 11 at night.
So, if you want to weigh stone, what it is... Actually, we don't know what time it is because we did a wardrobe change so it looked like we were filming on another day. We were pretending it wasn't late. And that we haven't done this already.
What time is it in Los Angeles, California?
The time in Los Angeles, California is 10:11 p.m. on Monday.
You just told one on us.
Los Angeles is a big city.
You just told on us. Was that not hot for you? I was going to pretend like this was like early in the morning. Easy breezy. Look at the sunlight coming through.
Then why did you say people are sleeping?
Because it's early. In the morning.
You said it was late at night and that people are sleeping.
This kid's sus.
What? I'm just trying to enjoy my chicken marinara.
Trying to enjoy his chicken marinara for breakfast.
You can't.
Because it's early in the morning.
You know what?
So, we're back.
I'm just not gonna
Discovery Explorers. So what have we learned? What have we discovered? What are our aha moments today? Stone, kilograms to pounds, Celsius to Fahrenheit. That it's early in the morning in Los Angeles. What else have we discovered? I have had... We're not talking about how many cups of coffee. We're practicing healthy habits here.
Totally not 6 o'clock in the morning right now.
It would be appropriate to have coffee at 6 o'clock in the morning. Or a cuppa. If I was in Australia. Fancy a cuppa. Mm-hmm.
Which is a hot beverage.
A hot beverage. We learned that yesterday from Justine on the scene in Melbourne.
Yesterday. But today's Tuesday.
Yeah, but yesterday... Okay, Explorer Evan is confusing me because we talked to Justine on the scene. Yesterday for us, which was also yesterday for her because it was Monday morning for her, and it was Sunday for us. What's the time in Melbourne? We already know that's 10:14 p.m. in Los Angeles, California, which is not where we are.
What time is it in Melbourne, Australia?
The time in Melbourne, Victoria, Australia is 5:13 p.m.
PM, see?
Yeah, but we're not going to talk about the day.
Bruno. We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno, no.
No. Nor do we talk with our mouths full of chicken marinara. We don't do that either, because gosh forbid, we could be spitting our chickens.
Probably already did.
And everybody saw what was in your mouth. This guy. It's past bedtime. And someone's coming to change or take out the trash or something. Hello.
Hello, Carrie.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
That's good.
I think of the dress are fine.
Okay, that's great. Thank you so much. Finish eating so we can talk.
I'm fine.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a slow chewer.
Big bites. He's a big bite, dude.
Hmm?
You took big bites. Do you think taking a big bite and chewing it would make you eat faster, or taking small bites and chewing them?
Small bites.
Maybe. We would have to go out and discover that, like, as an experiment.
I already tried that with steak and it didn't work.
Steak is a whole other, like, thing. The steak requires a lot of chewing. Do you know about mastication? Mastication is when you chew, and then your spit or your saliva starts to go, and then you get all kinds of... Huh?
I'll finish that later.
It's okay, they've already been seeing you watch. They've been watching you eat.
Yes, and now I'm full.
And now he's full. What is that? What are those videos where you watch people eat?
Mukbang.
It's called what?
A mukbang.
A mukbang. So you just had a mukbang with Evan eating chicken marinara and watching mastication, because the saliva in his mouth, the spit, while you chew, starts to break down the food.
Actually, my mouth was very dry. Mine doesn't work well.
Apparently his mastication does not work like
That's
others.
why I had to take a sip of lemonade.
Oh. Thank you so much. Have a good night.
Good night.
Evan doesn't have mastication, which I don't believe is true. He probably has mastication. However, maybe if you drank so much every time you ate, then your body would get used to it and think, well, this man here is going to give me a fluid, so I don't have to do it. Sometimes that happens. You can check this, or maybe Evan will check mastication.
What is mastication?
Here's the definition of mastication. Action domestica.
What?
Do I have the wrong word? I could be saying
Mastication, chewing, in which food is crushed and mixed with saliva to form a bolus for swallowing.
a bolus? They call it a bolus? Oh my gosh, they call it a bolus. That's exciting. They use the word bolus a lot at the hospital. Son,
Didn't have that yesterday.
what is bolus?
I don't know.
They have
What
bolus
is a bolus?
Here's the definition of bolus. A small rounded mass of a substance, especially of chewed food at the moment of swallowing.
Huh?
Also, they do fluid boluses because you can do a whole bunch of fluid and give it to someone as a bolus. And one of those things I was talking about that Evan said that would scare you, sometimes people do have tubes. That's what happens. Sometimes when you go to the hospital, or sometimes when you have, medical stuff, you need tubes, and you can get a fluid bolus. You can get a fluid bolus from an IV, and then you can get a fluid bolus like via feeding tubes. Anyway, very exciting. I really like the word bolus.
Is that what happened like 10 years ago?
10 years ago, what?
That I had a bunch of tubes?
Evan had tubes. Yeah. It happens.
It's already been 12 minutes?
It's been 12 minutes. You just dropped the bomb. Like, I've had tubes. And people are like, what? Evan had tubes? Yes. Evan was born, and Evan didn't have kidneys. Well, he had one small non-functioning kidney that had multiple cysts, which are little, like, hard things inside, and it didn't work. And then they didn't have another one. And so he grew up, he had to be on something called dialysis. And they actually have two types of dialysis. One is when you're at home, and one is when you're in the hospital.
The hospital one is 3 floors above us.
And Evan had to do the hospital one. And it was 3 floors above us. Because he was a little baby, so we couldn't do the hospital one at a center. We had to come all the way here 4 times a week when he was a baby. Until he was 2.5. Yep, and so if you don't have kidneys, this has gotten a real complex episode here. If you don't have kidneys...
We're going to cut this off at 20 minutes because I don't want it to be too long.
See, I was trying to talk slower because I discovered that I talk fast when I get excited. So I was trying to talk slower.
You just went quieter, not slower.
I'm working on it. Anyway, there's all kinds of things that our kidneys do. Our kidneys are shaped like kidney beans, and they're about the size of your fist. And we have 2.
Cool.
Most of us have 2. I have 1. Evan,
Nanny's-
how many do you have?
1.
1. Who has 1 in this room? We have 1 kidney. And what were you saying?
Nanny's pool shaped like a kidney bean.
Nanny's pool is shaped like a kidney bean. So is ours. Lots of pools are shaped
is?
like kidney beans. I believe so. Yes. So.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Because there's like that little
Well, it has a step.
jet.
It has a thing that you sit.
No, like there's a little jet out in the edge. And then a long jet too.
Okay.
I mean, I guess
I thought we were ending this
What?
video at 20 minutes.
we're at 14. We're only at 14.
Okay. So Nanny means our grandmother. We call her Nanny. We are Irish. Anywho. So, what were you saying? Your kidneys, they're about the size of your fist. So if you make a fist, then you have a kidney here, and you usually have a kidney here. And our kidneys are responsible for cleaning out things in our body. So if we eat something and it has some bad things in it, or more, let's not do the eating, because that's a whole different thing. When you're drinking things, like say you're drinking lemonade, probably has sugar, may have dye, has things that your body does not want to use. The water your body wants. And so you drink it, it goes down here into your belly, and at some point it goes over to your kidneys, okay?
This one definitely has food dye in it. It's yellow.
Yes. I thought we were trying to get done here. Usually if your drink has a color in it, it probably has food dye. Just so you know. It may not, but we're just going to go. You can discover it for yourself. Everything we say, try it on like a sweater or a jumper. And if it doesn't fit, that's okay. You can try another one on. So what we're saying is kidneys, they help your blood clean out all of the stuff that it doesn't want, okay? And then your kidneys make pee. Are we allowed to say pee? And it puts it in your bladder and then you go pee. That's from your kidneys. So if you don't have kidneys, then your body can't make pee. And if your body can't make pee, then it gets all swollen and full. And the pee needs to come out, but you can't have pee come out because you don't have kidneys. That's why they do dialysis.
Wait,
And
you're
so
still
when
talking about dialysis?
Yeah, because we can never finish because you keep going on tangents. Tangents are when they go off this way. So we're going off on tangents and I'm bringing us back. Anywho, Evan was on dialysis 4 times a week because he could not pee because he did not have kidneys. And if the kidneys don't work, then you cannot pee. And so you need to go to dialysis. So that's what Evan did. And then he got a kidney.
2012 and then 2013.
2012 he got a kidney.
And then 2013.
And then 2013 he got a kidney. Because the first one...
Let's just say it.
It's a long story, okay? We're trying to do this in 20 minutes. Let's just talk about... This is what's going on. This is why Evan needed tubes. Because they had to clean his blood. And it's very complicated. And we can go into detail. If you want more detail about kidneys. Or if you want anything. If there's anything that we ever talk about. And you want more of it. You put a comment down below. Also, if there's anything we talk about. And you confirm that it's actually true. You can put that as a comment below. Put your aha moments as a comment below. Anything you think is amazing as a comment below. How many ahas and amazings you've been counting. Put them below.
Oop, I need to
Like or subscribe. Share us with your friends. Anything else we should be talking about today that we want them to, I don't know.
I left my phone on Celsius for like 10 minutes.
He left his phone on Celsius for 10 minutes. It was
I
tragic.
changed it back to Fahrenheit.
Tragic. Did you see the impact?
It was 12 degrees and I thought,
Tragic.
What? It was 12 degrees and I thought,
In California?
Yes.
12 degrees in Los Angeles. Celsius.
And now I changed
Vastly
it back to Fahrenheit
different.
and it's 53.
Now it's 53. Which is cold for people in Los Angeles. We don't like that. Just so you know. Okay.
It's colder for people in it's Maine.
In Maine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 100%. They have winter. Winter. I have an accent. We're from Los Angeles. I sometimes sound like I'm from Philly, but I've been in Los Angeles long enough that I don't often sound like I'm from either. Except for when I say water. Because in Philadelphia, people say water like wood or water. And I've never stopped saying water because I like water. I don't like water. I like water.
Water.
Okay, we're out. Let's go.
Just checking on you guys.
We're good.
Good.
We're doing our
Alrighty.
video. People love us.
Okay.
We're good. We were going to be out, but it's okay. Evan didn't catch the prompt. So we're still here. Hi.
Bye!
Oh my gosh, this guy. Anything else?
Does Dan TDM old intro?
Dan T. Don't say his name again. We may have to pay him. We don't know what the rules are on YouTube.
You can say other YouTubers' names. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
Dan TDM. We said it. Mr. Beast, I said that too. Okay, let's go.
A lot of people say Mr.
What is our
Beast.
number? What is our number?
Let me check.
If you have any discoveries and you want to leave a message for us or you want to text us,
It's
please
Max
text
on
us
YouTube
at the
channel.
Discovery line. We have a Discovery line. It is 6. I think it's 1.
Wait, don't do it before I get to it. If the subscription is below.
Like and subscribe. Share with your friends.
617
617. I already had that one.
299
299
0627.
0627. It's not backwards. I watched the videos. We thought it was backwards in the first 2 videos, but now we know that you can read this. 617. I can't read it. What is it?
299 0627.
0627.
I can read backwards.
Amazing. I used to be able to write backwards and upside down just for what it's worth. I don't know if I
What?
can, yep. Mhm. I don't know if I
Aha!
can- Aha!
There's 2 there.
2.
I
Backwards
didn't
and upside
know.
down?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want me to do it?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's Ev. the things lefties can do. Because otherwise, I used to grow up, when you're a left-hander, I don't know if anybody is left-handed on this thing, when you're a left-hander and you're a kid or you're writing with pencils, we used to write with pens, erasable pens. When you write, you go, what? Yeah. Over everything you write, and then you smear it, and then you get smear all here, and then you can't see it. Nasty business. Also, I don't know how to use left-handed scissors, because no one taught me how to use left-handed scissors, so I actually use right-handed scissors.
That's the thing? I don't know the point.
I know. I know.
I just use the scissors they give me.
Did you know most ladles are, cooking ladles, soup ladles, are right-handed?
Mm-hmm.
People don't care. Not lefties. They do. I'm just kidding.
What?
We care about us. But yeah. So,
Oh,
do we have anything else to say to the good folks at home?
which U.S. presidents were left-handed?
According to KHOU, there have been 8 U.S. presidents who were
8.
left-handed, including James Garfield, Herbert Hoover, Harry Truman, Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan, George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama.
Okay then.
Fun fact, Ronald Reagan is actually my favorite president. One of them.
One of them.
The
Because
others are JFK and Ronald Reagan.
Wait.
Abraham Lincoln.
JFK,
I'm
Abraham
confusing
Lincoln.
myself. I'm confusing myself.
He's confusing himself. Ronald Reagan had a co-star that was a monkey.
Yes.
What was his name? Do you remember? Bonzo. The monkey.
Bedtime for Bonzo.
Bedtime for Bonzo. Did you know monkeys can? Well, we won't talk about
It was
this. This is the kids.
chimpanzee.
This is the kids show now.
Chimpanzee.
Chimpanzee. I don't know the difference. What's the difference between a chimpanzee and a monkey? Well, Google real quick. We gotta go because it's been like 22 minutes now.
What is the difference between a chimpanzee and a monkey?
According to Safaris Africana, the easiest way to distinguish apes from monkeys is by the presence or absence of a tail, with only a couple of exceptions. All 260 species of monkeys have tails, but no apes have tails.
Wait, a chimpanzee's an ape?
Chimpanzee left is an ape with no tail versus a spider monkey with a long tail. What?
Wait, aren't the apes the big ones?
That's a gorilla.
Monkeys. We may need a whole episode on monkeys and apes and chimpanzees and gorillas.
Okay, I think we're gonna end it there.
We're in here. That was like, aha, monkeys, all monkeys have tails, but chimpanzees don't have tails.
Because apparently they're an ape.
Because apparently they're an ape, and I don't know the difference between anybody.
I'm confused now.
We have more to explore. If you know anything, you can tell us in the comments. We would love to hear it. It would be nice to have you explore and let us know what you've discovered about chimpanzees and apes and monkeys and help clean it up for us because we are confused. And maybe another time we can talk about crocodiles and alligators because we have alligators in the United States, but we don't have crocodiles in the United States. They have crocodiles in Australia. I don't know. More to explore. And more to explore maybe about Evan. Explore Evan, Anthropologist Alison. More to explore about you, your family, school, what's outside. Your friends, what's in your room. I don't know. There's so much to explore in the world. We're just getting started. Like, subscribe, comment below.
Share.
Let us know what you think. Share about us. Sharing is caring.
What?
Caring is sharing. Sharing
What?
is caring. Somebody said that. They used to say that. Sharing is caring. Which sometimes could be true. Or sometimes could be like manipulative, I would think. Be like, well, if you share, then you care. But if you don't share, then you don't care. And that's not true. It's not true. Anyway.
We're gonna go.
We're going to go now because we have to start our day. Because it's not late at night at all. Till next time, Discovery Explorers.
Keep on discovering.
Keep on discovering. I like it. Keep on discovering.
Okay.
Okay. Bye. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.